Hey everybody, this is I've Got Gas RC by Vinny. This is take 3. Last 2 times I had a problem with the sound, so starting all over again for the 3rd time. Okay, this is an update on the Solo Shot, and a couple of subscribers asked to see my collection. Nothing fancy, you're not going to see anything spectacular like some of these guys got with those beautiful cars and chromed out and all the nice beautiful stuff on it, and they move about 70-80 miles an hour. Mine's pretty basic. Anyway, I thought I'd give you an update on the Solo Shot and show you my cars, and my computer just went to sleep. Anyhow, I want to thank all the subscribers. Thank you all very much for subscribing. I got 43 now. 42. One is me. So it's 42 subscribers. I want to thank you all. And as soon as I find that subscriber list, I'm going to give a personal thank you to all the people that have subscribed. Anyway, back to the Solo Shot. I guess you know from the beginning I was bitching and ranting about my Solo Shot, which is this. And I called the company, sent videos of what was going on, emails. I mean, it was just like 3-something weeks went by, 3.5 weeks, I don't even remember. Anyway, I got impatient. I opened it up and checked the batteries. They were completely dead, zero, no voltage. I went online to see how to revive them and couldn't revive them. So I went out and bought 2 new ones. I put it in. Same problem. I took them out 2 minutes later. They were down to 0.03 volts from 3.66 volts each. Completely almost dead. I was able to save those batteries. Doesn't matter. Anyway, the base is killing my batteries. This is what happened. It's shorted out for some reason. I don't know why. It's not the camera itself because it wasn't on. So it's the base. Anyway, I finally get an email letter from Solo Shot, and here's where it hurts. They said, we're going to send you a new camera and a new base for free. And I was all so happy I'm going to get all brand new stuff. And then I emailed him, then he tells, in the email it says you have to send back the old stuff. And then I told him what I did, that I took it apart. And he said, well, that's it, you're not getting a new one because you just voided the warranty. And if you want, you can buy a base for $149. That's what I did. I bought a new base. It should be here Monday, I hope. And once I get it all set up and configured and hooked up to the tag, I should be able to start making some running videos and do some of the crazy stuff I plan to do with my cars. And, you know, get some entertainment going on instead of bullshitting. Anyway. I'm sorry about cursing. I'm still angry at myself, but this is what happens when you get impatient. They take a long time to get back to you, but they offered me new stuff, and now I'm not getting it. I have to pay $149, but this is what's left of it, junk. The camera, I hope, is still good. Anyway, that's that on the Solo Shot. The base should be coming Monday. And once I get, like I said, set up, and we'll start doing some running videos and stop looking at me and stop listening to me and start listening to those pipes. All right, let me take you off the tripod, excuse me, tripod, and I'll show you my collection, and that should be it. And we'll, after that, I guess, hopefully we'll be running videos. Okay, let's see, get this thing off. Okay. Here we go. Let's go into my messy garage, which is still packed. 2.5 years, and I'm still, I'd say about 85% still packed. And there's a brand new helicopter. I've never built it. That's about 10, 12 years old. It's still sitting there. It's a replica. Well, it's a resemblance of a real helicopter that I learned to fly, the Robinson R-22. Yeah, I got some piloting time there in real stuff. Never finished though. Anyway, long story. Anyway, there's my MTXL, which I took out the other day. And even though I Loctited those grub screws in the outer cups and the drive shafts, came out anyway. Thankfully, I found the cups and the drive shafts, and now red Loctite is in them. And it's been sitting for 2 days, 3 days, well, Sunday. What's today? What, Thursday? 4 days. Excuse me. And so I'll probably never get them out. Anyway, as you know, there's my 5T 2.0. I'm waiting over 2.5 months now for the pipe. Never again from China. I gotta stop. Even though it's cheap, I gotta stop. I can't wait this long. I don't have the patience. There's my Dune Runner, which I took out the other day and flipped. It hit a hole. There was a hole in the ground. Not too much damage, $25 worth of damage. But it's Red Cat Dune Runner. It's got jet pro pipe, 990 carb. It's pretty fast for a 30cc. Anyway, there's the bug body for a King Motor 5B Baja, which I bought about 6-7 years ago, which is right here. And they put red Loctite in the screws. And I busted them all up and drilled them all out and had to retap a lot of the aluminum, which is not a good idea, but it worked. And anyway, let's see what else we got here. This is, let me get some light over here. This is my Vector 5. I bought the kit because I already had a G320 sitting, waiting to go into one of these other cars. But I decided I want to build this. But the plastic sucks on this stuff. They give you a whole bag of plastic parts, spares. Now I know why. The part that broke over here, the little plastic part, I just put it on the ground. I didn't even drop it. I just put it on the ground and just snap. So I got some aluminum parts here. They'll be going in around and in the back, but they got to get powder coated. As soon as I find the powder coating equipment somewhere inside this mess. Anyway, moving on. Get some light over here. This is another King Motor 5B, 2-speed, all aluminum. I call it my Silver Surfer. It came out, this car came out about the same time as the movie. I think the movie came out about maybe half a year before that, or a year. But that's how long I had it. And it's needs to be run. It hasn't been run in a while. The engines still look good inside and clean inside, no rust, so thankfully for that. And this one is HPI 5SC. Needs a little cleaning up, a little work, a little tender loving care, as they all do. But the body was never painted. It's under the bug here. This is the body. And you're talking maybe 5, 6, 7 years on that too. I don't know. I can't remember the years. Anyway, let me get the light turned around. Anyway, this is my Red Cat XR. Right? Yeah, XR. It's got a upgraded pipe, a 990. They all do. They all have upgraded pipes. These have this, all my Bajas have this pipe called a CPI pipe, which I bought from largescale.com, which absolutely boosted the engine's RPMs up. And these cars move, believe it or not. Not like, you know, the big motors, but it still moves. And here I have my Hannibal, which is actually a Dune Runner bug with Red Cat MT tires on it, and a beautiful body, which you can't get. It took me 2 years to get a body. I smashed the front of this body on a bus when I was a bus driver back in New York City. I was in the yard goofing around and turned the wrong way and hit one of the parked buses and shattered the front end. So I don't know if I can get you to see that, but I don't know. You see, it took 2 years calling Nitro RCX with Nitro, I don't even remember what the hell the name is, 2 years before they gave me another body. That's the Red Cat XB. I have a lot of Red Cat, I have 6. And the Red Cat Chimera, all have upgraded pipes and 990 carbs in them, which perked them up. Nothing super fast, but it's a little better than what they came with. All stock engines. And you're saying, well, that's only 12. Well, here's number 13. Let me get some light on it. Number 13 is a Red Cat XT. It had the engine ported about 5 years ago. And this is the way it's been sitting for 5 years. I even moved it like this in a box from New York to here. And that's pretty much it. That's my collection. It's nothing fancy, like I said. A lot of work to be done. A lot of, not upgrading, but just basic tender love and care, you know. Just get them all ready for the videos. and bash the heck out of them. But that's about it. That's all my cars. This is my workbench, of course. My new rolling tool chest from Harbor Freight, and my new big work tool chest from Husky from Home Depot, and this one's going in the garbage. Well, not in the garbage. If I can get rid of it, somebody needs it, and then I'll do that. But other than that, that's about it. All my cars, all my tools, and my clock. They'll let me know that it was 4 o'clock in the morning last night working on this thing. So, yeah, I get a little crazy, like, especially when things don't work and I got to get them done. All right, guys, and one girl, I think it is. And thank you for watching and putting up with me. Hopefully, no more talking videos and running videos coming soon. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.